Well, hello there everyone, my name is OliverGamer3, bringing you guys to do some more Let's Play Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. We have now completed it last year as, because last time, well, we completed the Mines of Carthage, I cannot say that thing right. So I'm gonna shut up for a little bit. If that isn't pretty, then I don't know what is the word pretty. So basically, yeah, you got this at every end of a year cycle. So excuse me, I'm gonna burp. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, there we go, it just passed out. So yeah, this happens every year cycle. You can skip this at this point, I'm just letting it roll because it's a good way to retell the story you've made, your memories that you've collected in this game as for now. And I think that's a pretty great way to kind of summarize everything. The problem is the scroll is so slow. And like if I check my memory, I have at that point I think I had like 11 of memory, which means there's 11 scroll like this that retell every single thing you've made, and it's all in this very slow scrolling text that doesn't end. It is really painful, but no matter. What was I gonna think about? Yeah, you can skip this at this point, but if you want to retool your memory, it's either you look at the book or you look at this at every end of your cycle. And it's just the same animation over and over again. Like, you see them dancing and you see them, the dance move, it's pretty cool. And then you realize, 1 minute in, they just reuse the animation over and over and over again. Seriously, it's just the same thing. Look, it looped! It looped! And that can make a pretty boring ending of some sort. This is what, of course, I'm gonna defeat the grand evil in this game. But as for now, this is 6 minutes and almost a half of just this. This is so painful to look at. Now, fortunately for you, you got my beautiful voice to commentate over and be like all sexy for you. But who in their right mind thought this was a good idea? Who can possibly think that was a good thing to do? I mean, just look at that. Now, what is pretty cool is when you have 8 villagers, 8 family in the town, that can make for a pretty great party. But even then, it's the same freaking thing over and over again. They don't change dance move or anything. They just stay there and they be like, oh, I'm a tambling the tambour. I'm doing that ocarina, saxophone slash guitar. I don't know, because they seem to be in kind of medieval universe with technology. I don't know, the Crystal Chronicles. It's Final Fantasy, guys. They mix past with hyper advanced future technology. It's like in the Crystal Bearer, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, the Crystal Bearer. It's crazy. They have all these mechanisms thinking, yet they use past technology. I don't know. They still ride Chocobo and they didn't invent any kind of vehicle, or I don't know. Anyway, look at that. Look at the time. Look at the freaking time. 5 minutes and 50 seconds. That's how long it took. This is the game, guys. I'm not changing anything unless it's really padding, or unless this is like a screen training or something like that, or something I really want to show you, because like I'm not gonna be let you sit through, but I'm gonna do this like at the end of every year. I'm gonna show you this because it retolls the memory that we've passed during the year. By the way, at the beginning of each year, I'm gonna tell you which gate has which element in it. So you see, there's 4 gates, so that's pretty cool. But it's like that every time. Every time, and like I said, I'm gonna be showing these parts to you because I don't have a choice. They retold the memory that we've done throughout this place. And by the way, if you want to look at dialogue, might as well say it now. I'm not gonna read them, at least not for this part, because my god, I'm sorry, this is boring. I'm sorry that this is boring, but this is the game. You do what you want to do afterwards. I'm not your judge, I'm not your father, so I'm not going to tell you what to do with your game, with copy of your game, or if you want to buy this game or not. All I'm telling you is, that is the game. And if you want to get to the good part, which is the dungeon, which is map exploration, which is upgrading your equipment and everything, you gotta go through that stuff. You don't have a choice. That is it. You do it or you don't do it. This is literally pathing. This is pathing. Padding, and there's it's worse as the game goes on. Anyway, here we got a little bit of more story-driven thingy, which actually will tie a little bit. As for later on, really the most unfortunate thing about this game, there's a lot of dialogues and stuff like that. I wish there was a voice actor for it. I mean, this is the GameCube, for Christ's sake. This ain't, of course, this wasn't the PS3 nor the Xbox 360 or the Wii, so I can maybe excuse that. But for an RPG on GameCube, what will enrich experience would have been voice actors, because I think this game would greatly benefit from voice actor. I mean, the dialogues are fine, and I mean, yeah, it's a Final Fantasy game. What do you expect? Especially during that time within the Final Fantasy chronology, in terms of the franchise. But I think that a voice actor would have greatly enhanced the experience that we're living through, because you just gotta read and read the dialogue, and you just lose track. And because the soundtrack is in rocky, pumping up, and it's really, the soundtrack is really relaxing. It's really relaxing, sometimes depressing, and sometimes you don't even notice it because it wants you to feel the atmosphere. And because of that, it makes great atmosphere for this game. But then you just play it, and then you're bored. That's the thing about it. Now, for the rest of this video, because I have like, I don't know, 20 seconds left, I'm gonna be speeding everything up, because it's all me just traveling through towns. You can always pause the video if you want to get a better look, but I think the speed up process gets you a good idea of what is going on, and I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna play a tune like right now. So I'll see you guys next time.
the nightlight, do you see what you dream? Oh, your triumph and all you'll ever be. Look around you, then you may realize happiness lies trapped in misery. And who knows what of our future? We can all try to change our past. Only you know if you'll be together tonight. 'Cause every night I will save your life, and every night I will be with you. 'Cause every night I still lay awake and I dream of a nice solution. 'Cause every night I will make it right, and every night I will come to you. Every night it just stays the same, and I dream of a nice solution. Cause every night I will save your life, and every night I will be with you. Cause every night I still lay awake and I dream of a nice solution. Cause every night I will make it right, and every night I will come to you. But every night it just stays the same.